Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thank you all so much for being here today. I'm honored to join you. We just drove down from Northern Virginia because we're fired up. We're coming out in the heat. We're going to stay out here until we get our message across that everyone deserves health care as a human right. We're going to fight to make sure that every single human being in the Commonwealth of Virginia and in this country is covered. I want to thank Mayor Sherman Lee for his leadership. It's great to see him, and we'll give him a round of applause for everything that he has done. I also want to thank my incredible friend, our incredible friend, who is one of the great leaders that we have, not just in Virginia, but in this nation and in this world, Tim Kaine. He is an incredible person, and Tim, thank you for everything that you've done and continue to do. As we all know, Senator Kaine, Senator Warner, our delegation, they have been fighting their hearts out to make sure that we provide health care for all. This is not only an economic issue, it is a fiscal issue, but it is a moral issue. This is one of the great moral issues of our time, and we're going to win this fight. I want you to be encouraged because we came together actually at a rally in Richmond back in January. It just so happened to be the birthday weekend of a great humanitarian, Dr. Martin Luther King. And at that time, Tim Kaine brought us together for a healthcare rally. It looked incredibly bleak, but we had hope. We were the light in the darkness, and we were guided by something that Dr. King said many years ago. He said that of all the forms of inequality, injustice in healthcare is the most shocking and inhumane of all of them. Injustice in healthcare. And what we will not do is stand by while they try to strip away health care from more than 32 million people. We're going to fight. We're going to win that fight. And we are not going to stop until everyone has the security of knowing that they can go, whether they are sick or well, to take their children to the hospital, that they can make sure that their providers are catching things early so they can live longer, healthier, happier, more productive lives. This is one of the callings that we have as a nation. This is not about individuals. It's not even so much about party. This is about people. And Tim Kaine has reminded us through the moral authority that he brings every single day to the United States Senate that we have to fight on a bipartisan basis to make sure that we fulfill our commitment to our fellow citizens. We have people who have fought, bled, and died to make sure that everyone has that same opportunity. It is now our charge and now our turn. And I want you to know something else. We who believe in the Affordable Care Act, we who believe in healthcare for all as a human right, we are on the right side of history. We are on the right side of American history. We are the right side of world history, and we will win this fight. We will win this fight. And I will close by noting this. We here in the Commonwealth of Virginia are in a unique and special position. It is an incredible place to live. This is the first major national election in the country since the inauguration of the current president. So we get to send a signal to the nation and to the world about who we are, what our values are, what we care about, the fact that we want more people to be included, more people to rise in this nation, to have opportunity, economic security, and opportunity, to have mobility, to get education, to have health care. We will send that signal on November 7th together. And in the place, in the state, where one time they launched massive resistance to stop progress, we are now launching a righteous resistance to bring progress to the Commonwealth of Virginia and to this nation. And we will fight together every step of the way. I am so honored and proud to get to fight this fight with you. I would be honored to serve as your lieutenant governor, and we have an incredible ticket. Tim Kaine knows something about being a great lieutenant governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia. He has been a great lieutenant governor, a great governor, and now a great senator. And I thank him for everything that he has done. But our work is just beginning together. And I promise you, please take heart, stay encouraged, embrace each other, love each other, because we are going to win this fight together. It's the calling of our lives to make sure that everyone else has the same shot in life that God was fortunate to give to all of us. And I can tell you something. In 3.5 months, we are going to, at the ballot box, send a shot heard around the world about who we are. And it is going to reinforce our values. The fact that we love each other, we take care of each other as a nation. So If they think it's hot right now, we're going to turn up the heat a little bit more on Trump Care. We're going to make sure that it fails. Tim's going to go back to D.C. this week and do something that we all know he's going to do, which is to lead with our values. And I want to, without any further ado, bring up a man who I admire tremendously, who we in Virginia are so fortunate to have, who we really in this nation are proud to call one of our best and brightest, our great Senator, Tim Kaine. Thank you all very much.
Hey guys, good to be with you. Hey Roanoke. Hey Roanoke College. Thank you so much.